Welcome back, family. Welcome to the Reiki Healing Hope Community, a place to heal, relax, be yourself, and be surrounded by those who want to see you blossom and or bloom. I am Jessica, a Reiki master and intuitive, and today we have a special healing session on curing self-doubt. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride as I take you through an opportunity to let go of anything that holds you back. So subscribe to your girl so she knows she's loved. But let's jump on in. We are healing self-doubt. It typically starts in the solar plexus as well as in the root chakra. Your solar plexus is your confidence, that energy, that added boost that allows you to go out in the world and show up as your full self, your greatest self, your most powerful self. And your root chakra is about your basic needs being met: financial, housing, food, even a bit emotional. Are you surrounded by your community, your tribe, your group that uplifts you? And so not having those things, or having some frequencies that's going back and forth there, can cause self-doubt, especially if you cannot pinpoint why exactly you're experiencing the self-doubt. That's okay, that's very normal. You're probably experiencing the self-doubt because of environment, because of how maybe you've always done things. The last 4 or 5 years have been a doozy. They've been a trip. They really have. They've brought a lot of the unhealthy human behaviors to the surface, giving all of us an opportunity to cleanse it out of our own personal self and our social responsibility to cleanse it out around us. Okay? But in doing that hard work of cleansing out, it may feel energetically like there's a lot of whoosh, 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 whoosh. You might be tired of feeling sad, or you might be tired of feeling angry, or you might be tired of feeling confused. Like 2020 dang, like you're feeling all of that energy. And to that I will say, ground down in yourself. In order to cure your self-doubt, you have to ground down in yourself. You can no longer look outside of yourself to leaders, to people in your life that you've always kind of looked up to or something. You have to look within yourself, or people, experts that you just think have the answers. You have to look into yourself, because we all have a very different and very unique path and answers we need, and it's going to come from a variety of people at a variety of times. There's really no one size fit all in anything, Even in healing, I talk about it all the time. This is Reiki Healing Hope, but we often talk about other modalities as well, because there's not a one size fits all for anything. And because of that, the only one size fits all is the one that you provide for yourself and only for yourself. So I definitely encourage you to go inside during your meditation practice, your relaxation practice, just your me time, your self-care time, because that is really what makes all the difference in being grounded. And when you're grounded, you make grounded decisions. I used to think, wow, I'm going to chase joy, I'm going to chase happiness, and I wanted to be happy all the time. And I realized you can't be happy all the time. I mean, it just wouldn't make sense if happy was your norm. I'm not going to use the word boring, but you would not really truly be able to appreciate happiness if you did not overcome obstacles. That's just life. We're just here to learn, okay? We're here to learn on the day-to-day and things like that. But I've changed it, even though I don't feel like, hey, I can have happiness in every moment. I aspire to have peace. I aspire to have just a balance, because I want to know that I can just relax. Who doesn't like a relaxing time where you just just let it go? It doesn't matter if your day went great or if your day didn't go great, that you just have peace of mind. And that's what the cure of self-doubt is, that peace of mind, that space in your life where you can go and recharge daily, weekly, monthly, and really setting out times for you to have that. It is so important. If you don't do it, you're going to feel discombobulated and all over the place. So here's some ways you can do it. You can have a meditation practice every day at the same time. And I tell y'all, no excuses. You literally can sit yourself in a bathroom and people will think you're doing your business and you're just in there meditating. Or what often happens is people just feel like, I can't quiet my mind, or it takes me too long to quiet my mind. And to that I will say, try a guided meditation, try ASMR. I told you Refocus got me on those binaural beats, so try binaural beats. Try a walking meditation. Sometimes people don't like to stand still. You don't know how many times, and for years I would walk all up and down my house just in a meditative state, when people aren't around, because I know it looks strange. But just walking up and down in order to balance my thoughts, to get clarity, or to silence my mind. It's not always about turning the mind off. Sometimes you just want to find an answer or a path, and that's a wonderful way to discover it within yourself. But know this, you can do it. You can do it. I know sometimes it feels like you can't do something, but you can do it. And in fact, people are seeking you out for your gifts, even if you don't know what your gifts are yet. Open your heart and allow it to come into your life. And if it doesn't intimidate you, don't do it. Okay, that sounds weird, right? Let me explain to you what I mean there. If you are not playing in the big leagues, okay, you are selling yourself short, because I notice, myself included, sometimes we can play small in order to feel like we're more in control. But when things don't go your way, let me talk to myself. When things don't go my way, I'm like, what? That don't make no sense. Well, the truth is, you cannot control every element of everything at all times, whether it's, you're playing, you're a big fish in a small pond, or you're a small fish in a big pond. You can't. But if you're going to stress, make it big enough so it's worth your time. So put yourself out there. If you want to model. If you want to act. If you want to start your own business, start your own business. If you want to find a life partner, start that. If you want to find your tribe, your community, start something. Do it. whatever it is, do it. The right people will come to you, and don't doubt. And the more confident you are, the more people will like you. It is not that they like you, but they'll just feel comfortable too, because energy attracts energy. Energy is around energy, and creating the environment that you want sets the tone for the future. So if you want to create something big and you're like, oh, I don't think I can do it, and you're always telling people I don't think I can do it because you want them to build you up, that's what's going to happen. You're going to create that energy. But even if you're nervous, if you say I can do it, and you just go in, I'm going to do it, I'm going to do the damn thing, don't even worry about it. It works out so beautifully. So beautifully. Okay? It works out where its high is good. So I'm just going to do some clearing out, because I feel like we're opening a lot. A lot is opening up, especially realizing the obvious of you can do it. I think you always realize that the universe opens up for you in your unique path. And all you have to do is just walk forward, boo. All you have to do is just walk forward and trust that each footprint behind you is the exact footprint you were supposed to have on this path. And don't you worry about a thing. It is all laid out perfectly in front of you. Now, there will be challenges and obstacles, but nothing is bigger than your ability to get to the other side. You can. It's already destined for you to do it. You just have to show up each day and show up as you are. Don't feel like you have to be this perfect person to show up. Don't even feel like you have to completely be free of self-doubt. Just show up and finesse your way through it, and you are going to be completely fine, okay? Completely fine. Completely fine. Completely fine. Okay, family, you did a fantastic job. I'm gonna go in and clear you out. Okay. Beautiful. Seal you with the sign of the infinity, smoothing over your aura, and gonna let you know that number one, can just shout out to Reiki level 1s who are really going through this wonderful journey. Reiki level 2 is actually going to be opening up August 23rd for registration. So if you've already been attuned to Reiki level 1 and you want to hop in on Reiki level 2, feel free to join. So more information in the description box. But if no one has said it, I'm going to go ahead and say it. Don't touch your face. Wash your hands for at least 20 seconds and be sweet to yourself. Love you. Until next time, family.